The president and CEO of the Lutheran Immigration and Refugee Service. She previously served as a policy director for Michelle Obama. It's always a pleasure to see you. What a tragedy, Krish. You've written about this tragedy, said that these deaths should shake our humanity. But how can we prevent something like this from happening again?
Yeah, Jose, thank you so much for having me. The reality is we need a reckoning with the fatal fallout of this country's deterrence-only immigration policy, because this tragedy is just the latest. It has happened time and time again, and it's only getting worse. And so, my point is that there are actionable steps that we can take to prevent these in the future. Yes, we need to address drivers of displacement in the countries of origin, but that's a long-term strategy. In the meantime, there are important things that we can do. Obviously, when we talk about a family fleeing gang threats in Guatemala, if they can't access asylum, they're going to figure out whatever way they can. Beyond that, we need to develop the capacity to process visa applications in Central and South America so that people can wait in country and have that happen. We allow for that all over the world, but in our backyard, that is far more difficult. And then I think just the final piece is recognize. Sorry. No, please continue. Yeah, and I think beyond that, it's recognizing that at a time when we have over 11 million jobs that are going unfilled, we know that immigration across the southern border will be reduced if we actually put in place the visas that allow those who are not seeking asylum but are seeking jobs to come over. And that's where I think Congress and the administration have an opportunity, rather than make this a wedge issue, rather than allow partisan politics to paralyze the system, create a functional one.
Yeah, but Krish, you're so right. I mean, but on the issue of the fact that there is no real understandable concrete immigration policy in this country. So you're absolutely right. There is no way for people in their home country to ask for it. The process of asking for asylum is not available to the people in Central and South America. And so you're forcing people to take to the seas, to leave a 63-year dictatorship in Cuba. Haiti, the situation is completely unlivable, untenable. Central and South America, and yet, Krish, there's no way for them to do it. The only people that are making out really well from this are organized crimes and the people that deal with smuggling human beings in the back of trucks where 53 people die. Krish, is there any possibility of anything getting better?
I'm hopeful. I think I just have to have hope. Look, we saw the administration and Congress strike a deal on how we can manage guns better in this country. I hope that even on a lightning rod issue like immigration, there is an opportunity. And I think that's where we as individuals need to put pressure on our political leaders to say, look, let's actually have a functioning system. When people say, well, they should come the right way, there is no right way. For 3 decades, we have had a system that has had no change. And so that's where I think that there is an opportunity to have both an orderly, humane system. If we create pathways, whether they are economic, whether they are asylum, if we build the in-country capacity, if we recognize that climate displacement is only going to get worse, I think there are ways in which we can treat those in our backyard to a better system.
Krish O'Mara Vignarajah, I thank you. It's always a pleasure to see you. Thank you for your time.